the dimmer switch. Ha! Oh. See that? I think the headlights work once I get it hooked up. Dimmer switch. It works. To get some mufflers. That's that homemade glove compartment box. This glove compartment's almost identical, may be the same that they used in the 61 Chevys, I think, or the Buicks. Yeah, the 61, 60 Buicks. They're all about the same. Anyway, she's running. The next is figuring out how to cut this so I can shorten it up by about 20 inches. And then put it back together and have a two-seater. I don't know if I'm going to use these bucket seats or not. I got the bench thing that went back here, but you sit too far back in it, so I'm probably going to go with these, but time will tell. They're out of Monte Carlo, 2002. Still needs some fine tuning with the timing and the carburetor, but she's idling way better. Just so you know, it was a combination of things that were making this thing idle high, but after I got it all done and correct and I started it up, it still was idling real high, and it was because this linkage was hitting against this, and I thought I had failed. I was really upset, and then I noticed it, and I moved this. See that? You can turn it down some more. This thing's sticking. It'll all get worked out in the end. That radiator worked out, you know, just fine. If you saw the other videos, I was making this thing out of an old television cabinet, which I'm still using what's left to keep the water off my pile of scrap wood. And here's this tire here, A-mashed. This is that one, I think. Hey, geez. Boy, I can't do anything right. I don't know, maybe it ain't it. I'm losing my mind, man. Well, we'll figure that out later. Sorry, the lighting ain't so good. Shaking bad. There might be a miss in it, but I do know that the motor mounts and the transmission mounts aren't the best either. And just the way the whole thing's sitting, you know, if it was, the whole car was together, it'd probably not rock so much. Talk about rock and roll. Well, I'm about ready to shut her down. I like to bring it up to heat right now. I'll let it run a little longer. I don't have a thermostat in it, and I'm debating whether I'll put one in or not. I probably will. It's supposed to hit 100 plus today and tomorrow, maybe the next day. AC's kicking my butt. I saw this thing online that says if you spray water on your AC, it's supposed to help it run cooler and work better. And I've been doing it. I've been turning it on like at 1 in the afternoon and keeping it going till 5. But I don't think it's making any difference at all. The air coming out the top definitely will be cooler. I broke this back. It was, you know, withholding. You know, I'm trying to get this thing to breathe as good as I can. But I don't really know if this water trick works or not. I think it might be more pipe than anything else. Who knows? I did buy that Lucas stop leak stuff for this, but I have to get a belt still. And even when I do, I think I'm not going to bother hooking it all up and all that until I'm really ready to drive it, because why should I bother when it's just sitting here like this? The belt, you know, it just helps to wear out your water pump. I did buy another water pump. It cost me like $200, 200 and a little change, because they're, you know, they can't get them no more, especially for this particular year. They only made this type water pump for I don't know how many years, not that many, maybe 4 years, and then they got rid of this stuff down here, and they went to a, you know, a normal type water going through your head instead of this snorkel thing. So, but I do have a replacement water pump. I got 2 of these 389s running, and I realized I better get one. And so I got that covered. And you know all about my fuel filter, not fuel filters, but fuel pumps. That one down there is the one that's got the glass bowl on the bottom. I don't know if you can see it, but I like it. But when that goes, I'll try to rebuild it. Hey, Rich, I don't think you ever watch any of my stuff. You know, I was looking at your channel and you told me to like and subscribe. And I said, Rich, I subscribed long ago. How about subscribing and leaving a comment on one of mine? He never. I looked at his channel and he hasn't got any. He hasn't subscribed to anybody from what I can tell. Who knows? But Rich, that's what I was talking about, the fuel pumps. I was trying to help you out, buddy. A lot of people have been trying to help you out. Fuel pump, like I said, that's sticking. I'm gonna shut her down. Everybody, thanks for watching. Go ahead and share this if you like. Leave a comment. Yeah. That thing, that's been a struggle too, but we got it running. I just hope it makes it a few more years. The cost of a new AC unit has like tripled. It's insane. That's it. And we got it up and just getting into the yellow. I can't read it, but it ain't a big deal. Yeah, everybody, take care of yourselves, and let's see where we are tomorrow.